The limited time event, Air Force One, is now underway in Round Square. All guests are encouraged to participate.
Sabo Tendergia says you look like you've a sharp eye. Care to test your shooting skills aboard the Air Force?
What the?
Hey, bitch!
What?
Once you're strapped in, all you need do is break the targets to earn as many points as you can. You'll want to avoid the ruby.
You cannot be joined in a party with others when registering.
Let's do some quick shooting before we
Hi, Bozo.
Hey, Selene. I'm just doing a quick Air Force shooting thing.
That much.
Making sure that my mouse is working properly because I have been having issues where it's like it's slow sometimes.
What?
Doesn't seem to be doing it today, but
Get your trigger finger ready. It's time to earn some bonus points.
Making
Beware the
some
ruby
paddles.
bombs and shoot as many targets as you can.
but yeah, I was gonna say, as for... Oh, that was on me.
Oh, Jack. You're fucking me up.
I hit
That's it
one
for the
bomb,
bonus phase.
okay?
Just a little further to the end, so keep it up.
I was gonna say, the thing I enjoy the most about the Jetstream Sam and Blade Wolf DLC is it feels like OVA episodes to an anime.
Okay.
Like, it's not part of the main story. You don't have to know it to really enjoy the main series. But it's something that's there to just kind of connect the dots in the background. Damn it. Hit one ruby bomb. That sucks. Okay, where are you? Gridania, it looks like? Or... Thanalan. Little Alamigo. Okay. So does it really matter what class I proceed as going forward?
mean, I never said it did.
Well, I was just wondering, you know. But,
Well, on tank, I guess. You would experience maybe more of the boss fights,
yeah.
especially like a lot of the early fights. On
Mhm.
DPS, you aren't really doing anything.
Yeah, you're standing there, throwing spells or
Yeah.
whatnot. But for the tank, you have to be more aware of the situation.
But I mean, you can play multiple different classes, and it doesn't really play how you want to play, right?
Mm-hmm. Hi, nerd.
Collapsing. Dee. But yeah. Let's go. Oh yeah, we got fly here.
Oh yeah, that's right. I need to equip my mount. Ah, what the hell? I just switched back to.
Seeing. How was your day?
So far so good.
Most?
I had a hell of a surprise towards the end of my shift this morning. Had
Oh?
Yeah, it's it's in the morning around the early hours of like 5 o'clock. People start coming in, looking to grab whatever they need, energy drinks, if a donut or whatever. That's normal.
Yeah.
Today we had a whole ass construction crew come in, like, and I mean like a big crew, like like there are 20 gas pumps out on the lot. I looked up from the register, turned around, and every pump had a van next to it.
Oh.
With like 3 or 4 guys in each one, and I was like, oh shit.
Wait, what kind of pump do you have? Like, it's like automatic payment or?
You gotta, the way we do it over here in the States is, you either gotta prepay it for it, you gotta come inside and pay for a certain amount that you want, or, you swipe your card at the pump and then you can start pumping from there. So.
Oh yeah, we mostly have the swipe cards. Swipey ones. But
Yeah.
there's still some places where you have to pay at the cash register, actually.
Yeah. So we got options. Fortunately, most people tend to pay at the pump. But if you got cash, or if you're very picky about how much you want, then people tend to come inside, you know.
Does anybody want to join? I see Kura locking in. Is she gonna stalk? Gonna be a stalker?
She's here to stalk us and provide fashion when necessary.
Never.
He's just like,
What y'all's doing? I think we're doing the hard modes. So we can unlock the extremes. Yeah, I was trying my best to beat the Senator. so we can play some Final Fantasy.
yeah, I was watching.
It
I
took
was
some
just
time
like,
because of the slicing mechanic.
I was watching. I was just like, are we gonna get to this today, or I'm gonna be hooked on this? She's just like, fucking Senator.
To be fair, I think I did pretty well. Like, that fight was pretty fun.
It's really fun. That's the joke. That's the joke. Selene gets almost as pissed off with an American senator as Americans do.
Oh, yeah. Hey. What are you smithing?
Yeah, but so we had like a full breakfast bar and everything.
You know that?
And then by the time that the construction crew was finished, we only had a couple burritos and a couple burrito bowls left. All of the sandwiches, all of the all of the other prepared food, it was all gone. Everybody had picked the they picked it clean. Is what I'm trying. I was like, man, I was looking forward to just having a hash brown or something. Nope. No hash brown for me. Only pain.
Only pain. Pain is delicious, isn't it? Fucking love that shit.
So yeah, after our last session ended, I went and I looked up. I can't believe I did it. I looked up guides for the Red Mage just to see if I could.
Yeah, I remember you showed.
Yes, I was just like, what the fuck am I doing with this?
Okay. I mean, level 50 classes, they are pretty simple.
Well, I think the most difficult part for me is the fact that it gives you all of the abilities right out of the gate. Whereas, say, like with Warrior,
Oh, yeah,
I'm having to, I'm learning everything as I go.
My flames shall consume thy flesh and soul both.
There's tank stance. Okay. I forgot. Okay, do I need to be keeping an eye out for stacks?
I mean, you can and see if there is any stacks. I'm not gonna spoil all the fights to you. But this is a hard mode, it's not an extreme mode. Okay.
Succumb to the inferno. Surrender thyself to the fires of judgment.
Yeah, now there's some nails if you look at the arena. These are basically ants. In the normal we also have them, but there was only one, so I don't think we even saw that one.
Thy soul shall burn for eternity.
Ooh, I have an LB, I have an LB.
Thou art strong, mortal.
Did he have this, like, commentary when we were fighting him the first time?
And black commentary.
Like, he was saying, like, thou art strong, mortal, you know, you shall perish to inferno.
Not over there.
Well, we wouldn't really know.
Is the PTS rating?
Yeah, because we didn't have the TTS when we first.
Oh, true. Yeah. I need to remember to turn my TTS volume a little bit down.
The blessing of light defies me?
GG. Ifrit's katana. Wow, that's cool. Okay. Then we go back to Ray Return
Oh,
for
for
the Waking
fuck's sake.
Sands. A day jam. Yeah, it's a really good one.
What song?
Oh, what was it? She's crazy, but she's mine.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Dancing every night, singing sha la 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 la. Okay.
Okay. There's the blue quest. In for Garuda Awakening.
That's okay, very punny of you.
Papalimos. As you well know, Garuda's appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Not to dishearten you, but in her latest incarnation, that appetite has become nigh insatiable. In the short time since her return, she has already wreaked tremendous havoc. You must send her back to the ether before she can do any more damage. In the meantime, Ida and I will assist the Order of the Twin Adder in their recovery effort. When you previously faced Garuda, 'twas the Enterprise that bore you through the storm that shielded her domain. Well, that storm is as a spring breeze beside what she has raised this time. No airship could hope to penetrate it. And so we must count ourselves fortunate that the Order of the Twin Adder chanced to discover a Beastman Etherite leading to the Howling Eye. Before you do aught else, I suggest you pay a visit to the Adder's Nest and have words with Commander Hulowitz. He will be able to tell you about the said Etherite, among other things. Make no mistake, the Lady of the Vortex will prove a formidable opponent, but I believe that you can weather the storm. May the 12 keep you safe.
This sounds like gibberish.
Holy.
Oh, it's no. I got it. It was through the fire and the flames.
Fab.
That's what they were trying to play.
Yeah, but this music system isn't built for that.
It's not.
It can't handle it.
For sale, Hulowitz says, As you will already know, the accursed Ixal have summoned Garuda once more. Since her return, she has wasted no time unleashing her fury upon the region. Extensive damage has been reported in both the 12's Wood and Coerthas. She must be stopped, and soon, lest more lives be lost. In the name of the Elder Seatsier, I humbly request you put an end to her reign of terror. As in the past, Garuda keeps her court within the Howling Eye, which is perpetually protected by a raging tempest. Fortunately, we have learned of an alternate way into her domain. The Ixal have constructed an Etherite within that Allen, their stronghold in the central highlands of Coerthas. This Etherite will take you to Garuda's tempestuous realm. We owe this discovery to the Ishgardians, who the Elder Seatsier says desired to repay the kindness you showed them. For the sake of our people as well as theirs, may your mission be met with success.
Wait, am I going the right way?
I don't know where you two are going. It's the map is showing over here.
I was kind of going the right way.
Yep, that's a good one. That's a banger. Certified banger. Well, okay, so if these aren't going to be like as difficult as the extremes, which we're going to do later, part of me wants to go to do Red Maid and get some practice in with that.
Yeah, you can.
That way. I'm poorly dressed for this environment.
You're showering with... You're showering with me with your balls.
Thank you, nerd. Works good. How's the rating going? Pretty simple right now. We're only in the hard mode, not the extremes.
Damn cheeky, it looks nice.
I believe their pronouns are they, them.
Pronouns are these and nuts.
Hee ha 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 hee ha ha he.
She. High performance. Walang tayo.
Soon you will see the depths of your folly, mortals.
Oh. Oop.
Feel the ads pulsing.
The reckoning comes. There is no escape.
My lord,
No hope.
really.
None.
Ow.
Die.
Oh.
Die. Die.
I'm getting tossed around.
Don't stand
got-
in the tornadoes, Bowser.
I got bounced between 3 different tornadoes. I got clipped at the edge of one, and then it was just... I got Senator Armstrong, okay?
And
My power. No.
there we go.
Okay, wow. What?
Did you see the dash? Like the grab dash the Armstrong was doing?
Yeah, the double dash
And like
grab.
sometimes it did like a whole loop. Yeah, that's freaking crazy.
I sat there, I was like, okay, that one was kind of bullshit. I'll stand with you on that one. I don't remember that being a thing when...
Oh yeah, next one.
Oh yeah,
You
Wisdom
know what time
Sands.
it is.
Oh, that was her taking a selfie. I thought Kura was doing the cat pose, you know.
Well, she was doing Hail Zodiac.
In a Titan
In a
spot.
Titan spot.
Till now, Garuda was the most powerful among the 3 recently active primals. But according to our latest readings, Titan has usurped that honor. A primal's might is determined by 2 factors: the amount of crystals it has gorged upon and the fervor of its believers. I would like nothing more than to measure precisely how strong the Lord of Crags has become, but I fear the time for such prudence has run out. We have already received an official request for assistance from the Maelstrom, and as you might expect, it is addressed to you. For your previous encounter with Titan, you traveled to his domain by way of the Etherite first discovered by the Company of Heroes. Sad to say, this
How you
Etherite
doing?
no
How you
longer
doing?
seems to respond. But do not despair, for the Maelstrom has reportedly found another in its place. You will want to speak with Commander Riki at Maelstrom Command for the details. I cannot stress this enough, but Titan has grown fearsome strong. See to it you spare no preparation.
Kura is dead. Kura is no more.
I've been thinking about getting a new mouse.
How?
We need you to vanquish Titan before he and the kobolds have a chance to wreak havoc on Limsa
one
Lominsa.
with the,
You've felled
do
a
you
primal
have right
before,
now?
and we believe that you can emerge victorious
I have a
once
red
more.
dragon.
Rashat Riki says we've learned of a new etherite that will take you to the navel. It's situated deep within Agamaro mines. Not the most convenient of locations, admittedly, so you will have cut yourself a path.
RGB.
Please make all haste. Titan's mere presence emboldens the kobolds, and 'tis only a matter of time before they move in force against us. May the navigator guide you on your way,
for
Private.
like the buttons, the side buttons. I don't have two side buttons.
I have 2 side buttons, but it's like, it's when I play an MMO like this, I prefer to have everything, you
I
know.
like to use the side buttons.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, Kura, I was asking, how you doing? How you doing?
Oh, you've
you
got to be
doing?
kidding me.
Oh, you haven't unlocked it?
The outer Lanosea? No.
I'll let you hear.
What the fuck? Okay. Whatever, game. What the shit was that? Okay, the game's textures are completely screwing up with the frickin' lightning.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay, I did the Mount Roulette. I did not know that a behemoth could fly.
Oh yeah, every month can fly in the skin. It didn't used to be the case though. Cora got home hour ago, going back to work 9 hours. Yeah. Maybe you should sleep, rest maybe. I don't know.
It's just funny to watch a behemoth, you know, kind of prance through the sky.
Just had my dinner, so I got to cool down. Fair. I guess I like the novelty of not every mount being able to fly, but I can see it being annoying at times too.
Yeah, it's... So, what I kind of have trouble with, is, hold on. Did I did take a wrong turn. God damn.
Yeah, this
Anyway.
fucking maze, good luck.
Nope.
If we can't
And I'm
go
getting,
from there,
I'm getting
boss it.
caught. I'm getting caught in the damn, like, barriers and shit.
Look for this is the sprout experience of the
Nope, this is the wrong way.
Ugamaro mines. This is the Sprout experience. Ah, you did it. Have you seen the 1.0 Black Shroud? I have not. I haven't really seen any 1.0 stuff. As I dictate, okay, let go.
What was I saying? Oh, yes, that's right. But, it's... Yeah, that was one of my problems with, World of Warcraft, is that every time you got... Okay, because the way World of Warcraft did it is that once you get to, like, level 60 or level 40, then it's like, oh, you can have a mount that goes faster. By the way, you gotta pay full price for it.
Yeah.
It's like... Well, fuck you too. You know... You're saying basically that I had to have saved up all of my gold coins and everything up until between level 20 when you gave me allowed me to get my first mount to this point in order to upgrade my ride.
Yeah.
Sons of man, murderers of my children.
Yeah, the old Credania Kura you showed looks fucking crazy. It's
I shall grind thee beneath my heel, mortal.
definitely something. No wonder they deleted the game. Sounds like a fun. Oh, you're gonna enjoy this fight. Like you have to do this fight as a tank on extreme.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna do the extremes on as a tank. All right, so now what I do? Oh, I gotta focus. Nope. Okay, so now what I do? Whoop. Now Kura, enchanted riposte.
For thee my hatred is unending, unyielding.
Redoublement and displacement, and that.
Displacement.
Listen, okay.
Maybe no displacement here. I was like, the moment I heard displacement, I was like, wait a second. Where are you gonna displace yourself?
Listen.
Tremble before the might of the earth. To the last,
I
grapple
just
with thee.
remember the combo, okay?
Yeah. Bigger now.
This is only my second boss playing as freaking Red Mage. Whoop.
Don't worry, you were not the only red mage that does that. I know. Ow! The boss is flapping me.
Oh my. Okay.
Hi, my children. Into the
Very
dark.
well.
She will not be denied.
Okay, so they are saying the same voice lines from when we fought them the first time.
And yeah, I guess we just didn't have it for the 8th back then.
Crag Weapon Coffer.
Why?
Alright, and now pray return to the waking sands. Oh wait, no, that was the last one, right?
I think the extremes are there, which we can unlock maybe, possibly. I'm not actually quite sure. Oh no, there is.
Alright, and now I switch back to
Oh,
Warrior.
we're just gonna unlock them today, though. Yeah, what is sound? There's like 2 different quests.
Yuri Anger says of
selected
all my tasks,
nature
the one by
first.
which I am most keenly vexed is the never-ending journey into the heart of the primal's true nature. Thus, must I presume to unsheathe the blade born of light. Thine is a strength that shattereth the stoutest barriers, and doth pierce that which obfuscates the impotent gaze of ordinary men. We have not the luxury of time required for my measured scholarly pace. For the adder's nest is astir. Swiftly now to the adder's nest. High Serpent Commander Hulowix will have such details as thou needest to proceed. I shall await thee at the waking sands, and pray for thy success.
Unlocking them today, I'm not gonna start on them. You know... No.
When the scenery moon did wane, there sounded a blood-curdling roar. A new primal had roused.
Okay.
By thy hand, 3 primals have the being doth quicken, and in time it shall become a scourge upon the land. Yet-
Adder's nest.
She would solicit as soon as thou art able,
Awakening.
hie
I
thee
think
to
the
Wineport,
awakening is
where
the
thy
right
petitioner
one.
doth await thee even now. Thou shalt for a certainty
Primal
find her
nature
visage
might
strikingly
be
familiar.
Yeah, Primal
Odin,
Awakening.
maybe?
Primal Awakening sounds like it might be Odin, yeah. You're at Wineport?
Yeah, for the primal awakening. Yeah, you can check your private house today.
Alice says it has been a while, adventurer. As I recall, my brother Alphanod took the liberty of introducing us when first, and last, we met.
Just have a basement.
But for the sake of propriety, Alice Leveler, I thank you for coming.
No dungeon in the house.
I have heard much and more of your exploits. By your hand, the Black Wolf is slain, and his Ultima weapon destroyed. You are possessed of great strength and courage, that much is plain. I shall have need of one such as you if I am to see my mission through to its conclusion.
You know, Lala fell towards a basement.
Alice says, as you may be aware, the violence of Dalamud's fall changed not only the face of the realm, but also the base of the realm. Specifically, it played havoc with the etheric currents, creating vast confluences of ether below the surface. Among other phenomena, this led to cavern. One such cavern lies beneath Castrum
Is this
Occidens
like the
and
first
extends
time
to.
we see Alice?
Yes,
As you
it
went about
is.
Alas, it is my belief that the answer. If truth be told, But let us not waste any more time. I have every faith that you will not fail me. 12 speed your way, madam.
Why are we here? I don't remember this at all. Oh yeah, also from extremes you can get mounts, by the way.
Oh, fun.
Record to Jabraba. Sure.
Report to Gibraltar.
Gibraltar. Oh, whoops.
Jabroka says I've been expecting you, madam. By your coming, I take it you have successfully located the cavern entrance inside Castrum Occidens? So that's where it's to be found.
Passages.
Marvelous. Oh, but allow me to properly introduce myself. Jabroka is my name, and it is my honor to serve Lady Alice. Though this uniform accords me certain privileges. You see, in particular, ready access to the Maelstrom's regional scouting reports. They
No,
provide.
do they?
But enough about me. I shall notify Lady Alice of your discovery, that she may
wait,
prepare for
this
the
is-
expedition.
Oh, this is
Though I
the
don't doubt your abilities,
coil.
none can say what dangers lurk beneath Castrum Occidens.
Oh.
For my lady's sake as well as your own, please spare neither
Well,
preparation
this
nor
makes more
caution.
sense
Pray
when we
choose your
saw
companions
Alice
well.
then. Yeah, this is the first ever raid tier.
Oh,
That's cool.
this is Bahamut.
Yep. Okay, let's see what the nature is. And that's Odin.
I feel like one of these has to be Odin.
Oh,
Oh, well, we're in Gridania, so we're in the right neighborhood.
true. I mean, this is the Odin quest. Like, if you can look at the name and stuff. I don't know what this is.
For sale, Huloix says, Madam of the
Garuda
Science,
returns
might I
once
deduce
more.
from
Oh,
your
wait,
stern
no,
expression
this
that
is
you have
just
heard the
extreme.
disturbing news? Garuda returns once more to plague our nightmares. I fear this incarnation of the lady is more tempestuous than aught we have yet witnessed. If you are prepared to face this roiling storm, then I will brief
Gale
you on what must be
force
done.
Warning.
We first learn. According to the report of the one surviving engineer, Garuda invoked the most horrific gale with but a gesture of her taloned hand. The powerful winds tore apart the half-built tower, crushing the workers and scattering their broken bodies like dolls. By all accounts, it
You
appears
can
the
take
Lady
this
of the
Odin
Vortex
quest
is
as
grown
well.
stronger with this
Might as
summoning.
well.
She must be stopped before the casualties are allowed to pile any higher. But as you might imagine, the Ixtal, eager to please their bloodthirsty goddess, are engaging our troops on every...
Scarlet. As I thought. Well, as you know, we have long pursued the dark divinity, from the pages of arcane scripture to the shroud itself. Finally, we have a plan to put his prowling to an end. Brother Oap Pesai has the command. He has personally requested your aid in this venture and awaits you at Eartha's fount. I am sure he will give you the details once you present yourself. Godspeed, madam.
Du-du-du-du-du-dum. Here's the Pepsi guy.
Wapesai says, Adventurer, thank you for coming. We seek the dark divinity, and you must be made. Odin is alone amongst the primals in these aspects. Indeed, I can find not a single sentence in the scriptures that sheds light on his devilish abilities. There is no answer in words writ of the pen. Now the sword must
That
serve.
was a quick
Our plan
unlock.
is to send a band of adventurers against the dark divinity. Brother Isumien, my master, and I will observe the battle from afar. We believe seeing the moment of Odin's defeat may give us a clue, one that will lead to
Must
uncovering the
go
truth of
to
the primal that has
Garuda?
escaped us thus far. Naturally, this hinges upon the company's victory. No one but a warrior of light could hope to survive the battle. Hence, I have asked you here. Indeed, without you, our venture is doomed to failure. So I implore you, lend us your strength. If you acquiesce, I shall invoke the power of the elementals and draw the dark divinity to this spring.
Ding, ding.
You know, I feel like I got baited so hard last night when I was scrolling through on my phone, because I saw an ad for a new Final Fantasy game coming out.
Uh-huh.
It was a new Dissidia, and I was like, "Oh, cool! Final Fantasy fighting game. Yeah, that's gonna be fun." And then from
Fighting
the
game.
look, well, yeah, that's what Dissidia typically is.
Uh-huh.
But, well, sort of fighting game. It's I'd almost consider it like a like like a really slow-paced Super Smash Bros.
Oh,
Like it's much slower pace, much more deliberate. But the problem is that when I finished with the ad, I looked it up a little bit, and the gameplay looked like it was let's just say it was not on a PC, shall we say, or any kind of
one of
console.
those mobile ads.
Yeah, and I was just like, God damn you, Square Enix. God damn you.
Yeah. Okay. You got bamboozled.
Yeah, I feel like I got baited on that one, and I did not appreciate it.
This is kind of
Outlandish
a
man says, do I know you?
storyline. Was this
Ah, unless I am
alliance
very much
fight
mistaken.
wanna
You are the
call?
famed adventurer who bested the Garlean Empire's general, are you not? The great Madame Bozek herself. Amazing
Same
and
with
more
the
than a little
toils,
serendipitous.
the raid.
One might even call it fate. I but recently received word of a truly unique opportunity, you see, an opportunity the like of which none but one of your proven worth could take advantage. The reward? Not less than the accumulated knowledge of a fallen civilization. The risk? A single misstep could cost you your life. But what is a little danger to a storied hero such as you? A woman with absolute confidence in her own abilities
I'm
stands to
wrong
profit
way.
handsomely from this venture. No, I crave no recompense for my part in bringing this opportunity to your attention. The historic discoveries you shall make will be reward enough, I assure you. If my words have fanned the flames of your curiosity, then I bid you seek a man by the name of Rambrose at St. Koinaka's find. It is he who stands at the doorway to untold marvels, awaiting the arrival of a champion bold enough to march across the threshold.
This does look beautiful. Though,
Oh yeah.
I'll admit it's a little bit hard on the eyes if you're not used to it.
I mean, yeah, especially if you look at this view,
Yeah.
Like with the egg yolk and then the night
Rambrose says
sky.
why, if it isn't Madame Bozek herself. I was not expecting such a celebrated guest. To what do I owe the
Which would be nice.
You were direct, but unpleasant journey.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
If you crash, oh god.
Yeah, Dalamud. Lately been having too many games that crash. This one is an exception because other aspects, but I've been suffice to say I've been getting frustrated with game quality. Yeah.
I feel like you should maybe look into replacing your CPU.
The Intel, yeah.
Rambrose says why. You, but that is something for me.
He just called me an archaeologist.
Hold up.
Ding!
I think TTS broke.
Ah,
Yeah.
have you
Let me
tried
try. Yeah.
disabling and enabling?
Uh, okay. We gotta teleport to airport.
Hell yeah. Airport.
For the Legacy of Alag.
Yeah. What do we do? We did a water crystal. Counting. Can't we just piss on it?
I mean, that would make sense, actually.
Yeah. Ding 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 ding. No, that's easy.
Oh yeah, but I was gonna say, and not just that, but when it came to World of Warcraft, with the flying mounts, you needed to spend gold in that to buy the training / license in game, so you could fly around.
Oh. Yeah, I think I remember that.
Which I was like, now that is bullshit. I come in here for my fantasy game. I don't want to be told that I need a license to ride my horse.
Well, I don't think birds need licenses to fly. That's just what they do, you know? It's like needing a license to walk. It's crazy talk. Go, go, go.
Rambros says how progress your efforts in infiltrating the Beastman strongholds. So these are the famed flawless crystals of the beast tribes. I have seen countless specimens from I know not how many excavations,
Better than
but
two
nothing to compare to these.
crystals.
Their purity is astounding. You have done well, madam. With these in our possession, we lack only the crystals of fire and wind. The former lies in Zahari K, the war camp of the Amaljae in the Nalan. The latter in Nat Alan, the roost of the Ixal in the hills of Coerthas. You can expect them to be as closely guarded as the first two, if not more so. Still, I look forward to receiving word of your resounding success.
Are you... Which one?
You have the TP there on the right side.
Well, there's two of them is what I was asking.
No, on like
Oh, wait.
on the right side, bottom right. There's
Oh, shit. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
I forget that that's a thing. That the game is courteous enough
what
to
is-
you to say, to not just come up with the pop-up and be like, hey, do you want to do this right now? When you're in the middle of talking to something. Or someone, yeah.
true.
I'm not used
It
to...
kind of leaves it in the
Yeah.
yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm not used to an MMO being polite about things.
Japanese MMO. One thing I'm surprised though, they haven't. I don't think. Have they ever increased the subscription price? I don't think they have.
No, I don't think so.
Which is quite surprising.
Not all that much, really. I mean, if,
I mean, I think WoW has increased it quite a few times.
True, but I'm thinking, like, they're, I was gonna say, Square Enix is based in Japan, if I remember correctly. So they don't, the cost for business for them, I don't think goes up as much, I would say, as some of the businesses that are based here in the US, like Blizzard and that. So they don't need to press the...
Or with max retainers. How many retainers is max anyways? No even know. $10, so like 8 extra. So you're basically playing double the sub price. Bing bing, what a bing, bing 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 bing.
But,
Why not
yeah,
just to get something from it?
she says, it's okay, they milk us in other ways. True, they milk us for our time because the game is actually fun. You know, it's... to quote... to quote, a line from Sword Art Online Abridged, you know, Unlike WoW, you are being held here by me, not by your need to escape your empty fucking life. If you look at Mog's station,
Madam,
all new
it is good to
outfits,
see you.
like,
Tell me, were you able to
20
obtain
euro?
the remaining crystals from the Beastmen?
But that's fine. Like, optional microtransactions are fine.
yes, as
If
long
you
as they're
want them, you
optional.
pay.
Wonderful. With all 4 crystals in hand, we are now ready to proceed to the next stage of our preparations.
And if they're just cosmetics, then that's, you know, that's totally fine.
I hope I did
Actually
not
used to
give the
be
impression that
amount,
we would be
or
embarking on
I
our
don't
journey
know
to the
if
Crystal
it's
Tower
still a
just yet.
thing, but it was like a
Reflect the elemental
motorcycle
forces of the
mount
tower's defenses. They must needs
that
be cut
went
and polished.
faster than
A
other
process which calls
mounts
for a very particular
during,
set of
like,
materials. Procuring them will be a
scenario
challenge
quests.
in itself, I fear.
So it was
Needless
kind
to
of
say, we will be requiring your services once
pay to
again.
win in a way, but not really. It's still a thing? Yeah.
If the
And as soon as I heard that I can go faster, I bought them out.
well, I say substances, but one might just as well call them one substance, namely Ethersand, which has 4 elementally aspect varieties. Alas, Ethersand is
I
neither
don't wanna
common nor
fucking
cheap.
use some
Indeed,
slow-ass
it is not unusual for the abrasive to exceed the value of the precious stones it is used to polish. Given the
What?
rarity of the materials in question, the Goldsmiths Guild in Ul'dah seemed the likeliest place to purchase the quantity we require. When I contacted the guildmaster, however, I was informed that no Ethersand was currently
Hey, what
available,
now?
though I requested that word be sent as soon as new. Stock came in, I have yet to receive aught but apologies. I should mention at this point that I placed the order some time before you procured the flawless crystals. I am well aware that acquiring Ethersand is no small feat, of course, and I am not an impatient man, but I fear the more we delay our investigation, the greater the risk that the tower's secrets may fall into the hands of other, less savory parties. That is why I wish to entrust you with the payment for our purchase, and send you to speak directly with Guildmaster Serendipity. Mayhap the presence of
there's,
such a
like, a
distinguished
lot of
personage will spur the guild into action.
two-seaters.
In any event, it is my hope
Having
that
the
when next we
largest
meet,
was,
you
like,
will have found at least one of the
8-seater
4
mount,
varieties of
where
Ethersand
8
we
people
require.
can be.
Is that available in the Mog shop, you said?
Yeah. It's for the battleship, kinda.
I might.
Was a scam? Or how is it the scam?
Serendipity says, Mistress Bozak. You're here on behalf of the Sons of St. Koinak? What fortunate timing. I was just about to contact Master Rambros with the news that we've finally managed to acquire a quantity of fire aspect Ethersand. I'm afraid it may be some time before we can supply the other 3 varieties, but you are welcome to
Promised it
settle.
be only exclusive during event. I
Biggs-
mean, they always bring the event things into the store, though. So
Biggs says partial?
people don't have to feel bad if they miss an event.
Yeah, it's...
Madam, it's been too
I
long. What brings you here then?
somehow
Got your
actually
eye
that's
on
the
something
smart thing to
expensive,
do.
respect
have you?
that.
Jemime says, well, no, that is quite a money pouch. The sound of
Well, I can't. Wedge and I have been too busy tinkering with a new airship designed to think of much else. See? Well, I say
It's
tinkering,
for the fan test.
and that's why
It's just that people,
Jemime says ahem.
It's-
While I hesitate to interrupt
they
such an
want to be
impassioned speech,
special, they
duty
want to be
compels me to point
unique,
out that
they
this
want
lady
to
is a
own
representative of the
something
organization that reserved the
extraordinary
Ethersand in
and
question,
then
to mention
other
nothing of the
people,
fact that her
like,
purse is
prevent
considerably
them
larger
from
than
having
yours.
it.
Big says,
It's
oh,
a
it's like
weird
that, is it?
mentality.
all right. This batch is yours. I'll let you have it. But if
I
you're going to
just
take my
enjoy the
sand,
mount and
it's
let
only
others
fair that you
enjoy
grant me a
too.
role in this project of yours. I'll take that as a yes. It's not every day you get a
False advertisements. I mean,
Then rather than sitting on your rump waiting for a shipment that may never come,
Square
I reckon your
Enix
time would be better
does
spent looking for the
have
stuff yourself.
done a
And it just
lot
so
of
happens that I
false
know of a good place to start.
advertisement. It's not
There is said to be a
surprising.
peddler in northern Nanalan who, very occasionally, handles the
Because
Earth aspect
far as
variety
I
of
know, they
Ethersand.
promise
Wedge is in the
better
process of
rewards
confirming
for
the rumor
the
as we speak. I know what you're
new
thinking.
criterion,
When did my
but
timid little
that
friend
didn't
decide he
happen
didn't need me to
either.
hold his hand anymore? The answer being, just the other day. Seems he's been inspired by a certain adventurer's heroic example. I thought he was joking when he volunteered to go to the Nalan without me. I just hope he manages to stay out of trouble Head out to Blue Fog and you should find him poking about with his new bodyguard. Oh, did I not mention her? Which thought it might be wise to hire an adventurer to accompany him, just in case your heroic example turned out to be less inspiring than he first thought. Heh.
I was gonna say...
Never changed the promise happens 10 years later. Yeah, go ahead, Bosk.
But, and here's the thing, even if it was for FanFest, I do respect them putting it on the store, because imagine you're a longtime fan, say someone like me, you know, where you've played through all the old games, you know, you're a Final Fantasy lover, you know, at your core, and say during that FanFest, you had no way, you would love to be a part of it, but you had no way of doing it, you know, if to get the items. If they offer an alternative that later on because there's a certain level of pride that comes with working through the event to get the item, you know, but if you can't make it, if you're stuck, you know, doing something, then it puts you down a little bit. Having that alternative there, I really don't mind, you know. It's not like I have an issue. I even have this issue with things like Uma Musume, okay? Is like with freaking banners, okay? There's this FOMO, this fear of missing out, you know? It's like,
Yeah,
you get
FOMO.
Yeah. Get me wrong, I love this game. I've given it 20,000 hours of my life, but I'm kind of tired of letting the small indie game company to get away with things. I have become quite critical about some of their stuff. Well, okay, I understand if there's... I do think that they are putting less and less effort into this game, and it keeps keeping it alive so they can fund their other projects. I can understand that frustration.
Oh, I don't see it though. Like, this expansion has been great with the content. Especially on the raid content.
I was gonna say, but I have to also look comparatively on the market to its like competitors. And like the only other competitor I think it has would be something like World of Warcraft, but World of Warcraft doesn't even stand in the same ballpark
HM,
as
you wish to hear my
in
tale?
quality,
I warn you, 'tis
you know?
no stirring epic, but as you asked. My employer, a Lalafellan lad, wished to pay a visit to a peddler who deals in some manner of special
Yeah,
sand.
obviously
I forget what it was
Square
called,
Enix, they
but
have
'tis
a
apparently
limited
worth a small
budget.
fortune. Anyway, when
Right?
we arrived, the man claimed
They do.
his stock had been stolen by
Like,
bandits.
And
Determined not to return empty-handed,
And I
we
think
crept
that-
into the
They just
bandits'
do what they
stronghold
can
and
with
set
that
about locating the
budget.
stolen goods.
Mhm.
Long story short,
And I think
the
that's
Larons were
actually
raised,
kind of the charm
rogues
of
were
this
awoken,
is that
and we fled in a
think
blind
about
panic. I was separated from my employer in the confusion, and
think
I've not
about
seen
the
him
fact
since.
that
HM?
Square Enix
Oh, a friend of yours, is
in
he?
fact
Then you'd
not
best be prepared
as
for the
big
worst.
as
Tis just
something
possible
like
the poor sod may yet be lost in the
Blizzard.
old Amagina mithril mine, but I fear the bandits will have caught up with him by now.
Hey, everybody,
Ow.
everybody, look at me, look at me. So the fact that they're still able to do better than their competitor, in this case Blizzard, with a smaller budget, smaller team, you know, speaks volumes about them and their talent, you know. It's not... even if they go through a bit of a rough patch, you know, in terms of content, it's not nearly as bad as the multi-trillion-dollar company that is
Which says,
Blizzard,
how could I be so stupid?
putting
Sneaking
out
into a
the
bandit's
same
lair.
slop
It's
every
just
expansion.
not the sort of thing I do. And now I'm going to die for it. No, I just need to calm down. I can do this. I can be brave. Here Ark. I'm sorry, I am sorry, I am sorry. Madam? Actually, ignore that smell. Ahem. I expect you're wondering why I'm here? Well, I was just in the process of retrieving some stolen ether sand which Biggs and I need for our research, as it happens. It was, I concede, perhaps a touch foolish and very nearly fatal, but I did succeed in snatching the stuff. Before my bodyguard ran away and several dozen bandits came piling after me with knives and axes and what looked very much like a plank with a rusty nail in it. You'll find the ether sand in my stead? Oh, thank the gods. You're a true friend, madam. I hope the search doesn't prove too troublesome. The bandits don't seem to care much for visitors.
There's a really small fraction going into Final Fantasy development.
Mm-hmm.
Like Final Fantasy 14 development. And
Because Square Enix...
that's not in the hands of Final Fantasy 14 developers. That's unlike the higher-ups that do the division there.
Because, I mean, like, just...
Probably. I mean, I don't really know.
Take a look at some of the franchises that Square Enix has. There's Final Fantasy, of course. There's Life is Strange. They've got Dragon Quest. They've got the Trials, Vision, the Secrets of Mana, you know. Like, they got a whole bunch of other franchises that they need to work on. It's not just Final Fantasy, and you saying they make 850 to 900 million a year.
Xavi has devastating downtimes. Wait, what downtimes? Like maintenance?
What did I miss
I
here?
think they need to hire more people. Well, the issue, Kura, is that Final Fantasy 14 is like under the company and it's an old game, so I don't think they will really easily increase the budget for this game. They rather develop like new games and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they just do. When it counts CPR, I don't think it's on CPR, but like budget is limited, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's doing well.
I don't think you're alone in the feeling that you know, it's people saying that it's not the best expansion, or just from what I hear, you know, it's not the best expansion, or that some of the content is a little underwhelming. But I don't think it's that, like, I don't think it's bad, you know. I think every...
Oh, it absolutely is not.
Madam, have you had any luck locating the... Yes, that's it. I must return to the workshop at once and Then you should really be the one to have this. Biggs and I are far from exhausting all possible avenues of airship innovation, but it sounds as if your problem can't be solved by any other means. This expedition of yours sounds jolly interesting. I must say, I'm half inclined to join you. In fact, I think I will. Any venture worth the chief's time must be worth a look, right? I'm more than ready to leave this awful place behind, and you should return to Mordona with that ether sand before there are any more, little mishaps. Be sure to keep a close eye on your pockets, madam.
I just know more games that care for their players more, give more to them, not just reskins after reskins. Square recycles so much content that they are the most environmental company. Just think it could be better. Yeah, it's the sentiment, if it could be better, is I feel like it goes for a lot of franchises, you know? Like, even my feelings with
Anything
Resident
can
Evil...
always be better.
Yeah, even my feelings with Resident Evil 9. I say, like, because I've played it for a long... I played Resident Evil for a good long while. And I had my criticisms, of Resident Evil 9.
Rambro says,
Not
Madam,
just
you have returned. I
the
take from your presence
crashing,
that you were successful
you
in
know.
procuring us some ether sand.
There were a few combat scenarios that I sat there and I was just like, okay, what the fuck? Yeah, like,
No, really, I
a
didn't
few.
notice.
I see. 2 varieties. Well, that is 2.
Not everybody raids, and that's what they are pushing as
Sid-
content. Well, and okay.
Speaking of, you had help from Biggs and Wedge?
So, I don't fully know the story of FF14 so far.
Of
But
course. It
I
will be good to
remember
have them
what
around.
I heard.
Still, as a matter of professional pride, let's
when
endeavor to
going
procure the 2
into-
remaining varieties of ether sand before they arrive. Shall we?
into,
Tell me, Rambros, have we any
people
information on
talking
where the
about
water
Dawn Trail.
and wind aspect types might be hiding? Rambros says not as of yet, but I have made
Because
certain arrangements. We shall soon see if my efforts have borne fruit. Sid says forgive me for observing, but you seem less than enthusiastic about that prospect. If there's a
Hold on.
complication, I'd rather we discuss it
Let me
now than
just
risk
turn off-
jeopardizing the expedition. Rambros
gonna
says
turn
mayhap
off,
an explanation is in order. But first, let us savor the
CTS.
preliminary victory that Madam has won for our cause, if only for a moment.
There we go. But I remember, okay, because, Endwalker was people considered it like your final destination in your journey, you know? Like, this is your ultimate test. This is your final, this is how it was described to me. Endwalker was like the pinnacle challenge for your character in his or her story. And then Dawn Trail is what comes after. You know, it's not the way that I heard it described.
In-between expansion.
Dawn Trail is it's not about your character, it's about this world, you know. Specific, more focus, you know. And everything needs downtime, you know. Even hell, I've seen several anime where they've complained about like a season. It's like, oh, it's not enough action. It's not enough important storytelling. Well, yeah, because every story needs, you know, the heroes can't be out here being heroes 24/7. And that's something that I love about the Japanese media in general, is their approach to what represents a hero, you know, is like they're still human, you know. They need breaks, they need rest. Like, we can look to Western comics and that for like superheroes all we want, but at the end of the day, they're still people. So this is kind of Dawn Trail, from what I was told, is that reprieve, you know. It's the breath after a big plunge. Hold on. So your mention of that this recent expansion wasn't as good as it could have been, I can understand that, but I also feel like that it's if they're going to continue, it could be set up, you know, for something bigger or whatever's next, you know. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I haven't experienced Dawn Trail, but or anything past A Realm Reborn?
There are times when the game dies on every expansion. Yeah, it's not a game that's designed to be played all the time anymore. It has content cycles. So basically, you play the content and then you go do something else. Obviously, some people have an issue with that because they only want to be playing this game.
Yeah,
Um,
it's
It's also a bit conflicting because it's a subscription-based MMO.
oh, for come out of the goddamn cutscene.
I used to be really obsessed with this game as well. Like, I played only this game every day. But I'm kind of happy I've gotten past that phase. So, like, I've enjoyed a lot more other games. And I probably would never have started streaming either if I would still be playing Final Fantasy that intensively.
Oh, that's the Odin. And I actually feel like that is the intent of the developers in this case, is to not make this into a game that you have to... granted, it's not 100% ideal for a subscription-based game to not have content constantly flowing. But at the same time, if you do that, then I don't know, for somebody like me, it feels like they're constantly pressuring you. You know.
Oh yeah, the house system is pretty bad in this game as well. It forces you to have a subscription on all the time. It's really bad.
40 days and you lose
That's
it.
why I don't... Yeah, I don't really want the house anymore. It's a fucking chore. Hi, Arisumu.
Hi, Jessica. Oh, that's Arisu? Cool. Good to know.
Did any one of you buy any houses with the old system? That was great. Like just clicking on the placard and waiting, competing with the other players. That was good times. Good times. Stood on the plot for 13 hours. Yeah, good times, good times. And if bits marching. See, that's the thing. Like, bots weren't even the most efficient one. Autoclicker was the best method to do it. Because bots aren't that fast. So if you do it with an autoclicker, it was way faster. new field operation. I actually think it was Doctor, like Bosya. And you recover pretty good, but the current one is not great. I think it's one of the contents they failed this expansion. The other content feels pretty good. I feel like they just had some diarrhea and they shut out the Occult Crescent. Bosya was really good. Victory. Bosik doesn't know Bosya, but basically Bosya is some side content, which is basically like a war zone, where you go and do fates and challenges and stuff. It was really fun. You can still check it out when we reach that point. The good thing about, I think, Eureka and but especially Bosya is that you can solo or duo it. Yeah. Great, we have our elemental dildos. Can't wait to stick him in my ass.
You'd have to go on. That's a different site for that. Now this is the first time Bosik sees this character. Kora, what are you clicking? Oh, God. The elemental dildos. I don't know what the wind one would be used for, though. Because now you said it. Now my thoughts are going through, and I'm just like, huh, I could maybe see, you know, water, you know, very, very nice, very pre-lubed.
Don't think about it too hard, Bozo.
It's the thoughts you put in my head. This is what hanging out with you does to me. You make wild comments, and then I actually am sitting there going, huh, wait a minute.
But you know what sort feels nice?
I was... I was making a conjecture, you know? Because, I mean, obviously, you know, some people would... I don't think that, you know, some people, wouldn't just go straight to the, Earth, one, you know, or maybe the fire for a little bit of burn. But, you know, you'd warm up with the water, you know?
Just combine all of them and you will get the ultimate ass blaster 4000.
Because we all know that the Earth one is going to be dry as hell.
Yeah, the Earth one is for sandy tunnels.
Ultimate Ass Blaster 4000. Yep, 1,000 for each element.
Yep, it's actually Square Enix's newest fan merch.
in collaboration with Bad Dragon.
They will lift up the subscription to €50 per month and then sell a Ass Blaster. Oh, that would be so good.
I would laugh my ass off seeing that. Square Enix in collaboration with Bad Dragon for the Elemental. So. It shakes when you limit break in the game.
Damn, I would buy it, honestly.
Hell, I'd buy it just for the novelty of owning it. I would never...
Yeah, just for the novelty, but I was like, sure.
I'd start streaming on
Whatever you
Fansly
say.
then. I'd start streaming on Fansly then, with just it sitting on a shelf in the background. Never used, just sitting there.
Cool. Have you seen TOP, the ultimate, where you on the final, on the Enrage, everyone gets LBs, so the whole party just comes when they do that.
God help you, there's a red mage in there.
Oh, bye.
We've said so much, and then I just see Kura with what the fuck. So I don't really know what she's saying what the fuck about.
know, Cora, if you become like a toy inventor or designer, I can be your QA. Why is he shooting the ball at it?
I think I saw something on IGN once, actually not too long ago, of a company, something Bunny, making like, game-related, shall we say, toys. Him holding that, I legit cannot unhear it now. What, the dildos?
We have a moment to question why he's holding it like that and not with the pointy end. Are you fucking stupid? Just stick it with the pointy end, not with your fist. Holy.
You know, that barrier, it needs a good fisting. I fucking hate this that this side of me is coming out.
You've never seen this cutscene? Really? Oh, which elemental dildo I get? Is it the fire one?
It's the sandy tunnels.
Oh, it's the earth one. No, not the sandy tunnels. Oh, forever cursed. Oh, fucking dusty tunnels. Oh my god. Oh well. I can't say. Yeah, I have my own as well. It's a little bit used at this point. P-I or we-I?
What do you mean, poor bozo? Explain yourself, Kura. What do you mean, poor bozo? Please, clarification requested.
No. Oh. Labyrinthos. of the ancients, I mean. Okay. Wanna go check Kura's thingy-majiggy?
Yeah.
We can, just for the memes, try out if this would feel. And that I don't think it will.
Uh,
Hey, does it need to be? I don't think so.
so am I to understand that Blue Mage is not really a thing? Or
Nice with a class you can raid with. It's like
it's an
its
event?
own mini game kind of thing.
uh, Yeah, I could understand that because given how Blue Mage is supposed to work, it's supposed to basically just be the copycat uh class. Specifically in the old like Final
Yeah.
Fantasy games, it was like it saw a monster do an attack and then it learned the attack.
Wait, cool. How do I? Oh yeah.
Which would be kind of overpowered. Uh in a MMO setting.
Oh wow. No, this looks really nice.
Okay, so
Kissing. Oh. Oh. Now, this is a really nice house. It's a shame that the housing isn't better in this game.
I'm not at the right house, am I?
No, that's the guild house. You need to go to her private house.
How do I get to her private?
We'll go to the friend list and right-click her name and then estate TP. Jingle bells. Let It's basically Christmas soon. Dun, dun, dun. All the way back.
God damn. Okay, let me get the camera zoomed in. This can't. Oh. That's not where I wanted to sit.
Yeah, you can't sit on the edge. You have to have a mod. Oh, you have to cheat to sit on the ledge in this game. I'm going to get along. Hold on. Crowns it works. Yep. I think Bozik's trying to find it. There you go. Dum, 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 dum. And Gobo is so cute. Oh, it sneezed on your floor. Oh, not my problem. Not my house.
Okay, the Goobu are ruining my shot.
You can fight them. Hallelujah.
There we go. And we'll do that and Oop. go. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna post it. Post it in.
Then do any Shunko's work. Yeah. I figured. A good rest.
There you go. Ooh. Actually. Make this look better.
Bangaree. Work. Na 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 na. Bangaree. Well, this Armstrong guy. Make me tired.
Of course he did. Yeah, he's a hell of a good fight, but he's a bastard if you don't like if you. For me, I hadn't fully learned the game yet. I had cheesed it my whole way through.
Yeah, that's the first. Like, if you don't learn the shield boss, whatever that guy is, then it's really hard. How the
Sundowner. Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be really hard on the Armstrong fights to play to mode the things he throws.
Mm-hmm.
Bangarang. Good night, Gora.
Night,
We
Kuda.
have this regular. Bye-bye.
I do like her aesthetics.
Yeah, it's good.
Not entirely sure.
I remember there was a site that
Yeah.
has like a lot of these like layouts.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say, I'm not entirely sure how I feel about these couches slash secondary beds, because that's kind of what they make me think of. It's just secondary beds. Uh,
Okay.
but it's yeah, it's nice. Let's see. Uh,
Yeah, the 24-man alliance raids might be a bit hard to do. We can try it again tomorrow, see if it feels. If it doesn't, then I think we just do them normally.
mm-hmm.
And it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Wanna make love to you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, I can see on the counter. This is not the Lalafell friendly house.
There we are.
Yeah, I can bet Kura's bed since she's not here now. Next time she will go on it, she'll be like, why is it wet? Don't tell her, Arison. Don't tell her. What do you want to do tomorrow? I think we have unlocked all the content we could possibly do, so you can just choose.
I think I'm struggling between deciding to do Odin and
Yeah.
and choosing to run through the extremes on the other primals.
Okay.
Because
We can start with Odin as well.
Because we've fought the other primals multiple times at this point, so it would make sense to finish them up. But also, we haven't I haven't really seen Odin yet, who for
True.
for my purposes, because I've always loved Odin's design in every Final Fantasy I've seen him. I really want to see how he looks in this one. Uh,
Maybe we can change it up a little bit and do Odin, and then do the other extremes. I also kind of want to do the Odin. Hi, Happy.
Hi, Happy. Oh my god.
Okay, Happy is here now. He can make the stream.
Yep. Happy
Oh, so
once
hi,
again.
Gravy.
Good night.
Good night, yeah.
Good stream.
Good stream.
Graves, she did finish Metal Gear Rising.
Of course I did. How's the end game? I basically one-shotted it. Basically.
She made America great again.
I don't know. I feel like if we let him live, I think America would be great again. Why are you watering the beds? I'm giving Kura some wet dreams. Yeah, that's basically it. Where is she? Well, she's sleeping. Sure, that's quite how it works. I mean, you sleep and you see dreams.
Ironically, the two
It's not
other
that complicated,
gooners,
guys.
the two other gooners missed the conversation we had about elemental dildos. So,
Oh, yeah. You should put her finger in warm water.
in fact,
No, don't
it
do
kind
that.
of, in fact, it kind of just veered into dildos in general.
Yeah. What a good boy, Chris.
So yeah, I think we should start with Odin tomorrow. See, I missed out on quite the stream.
It was one of the streams, for sure. If it was negative, it would be deal don't. Wow, the good one, Gravy, good one. I'm so proud of you. I'm actually laughing inside, like very deep inside. Did you see I caught Happy in the pond just as he entered? Oh yeah, I saw the Happy cat. Why didn't you get it yesterday as well? Why are we talking about cervix now? What did I miss? How did we end up here?
Elemental dildos, which you brought up.
Uh,
when when they appeared on screen. Uh,
it's okay, Bozak. Elemental dildo isn't real. It can't hurt you.
I mean, which elemental dildo would you want to use? Well,
I mean,
I actually ran through the pros and cons of each one. You go back in the VOD.
like what was the Earth one for the sandy tunnels?
Yeah. Earth one is nice and firm, you know. It's got good stiffness to it, but it's dry as hell, man. And then of course water one, you know, pre-lubed. Fire one, you know, you get a bit of heat. Though some might argue too much. Of course, then I don't know what the air one would be for. The wind one.
For silent real ass blasting farts. That's what.
How is you know what the sad thing is that my mind did go there of saying like wait, what Graves? Wait. Why? What's going on? What's the avatar dildo
It's the
like?
avatar dildo
It's the
like.
perfect dildo. It's got a little bit of everything for you. A water dildo can't exist. It would be just hydroblast. So what, a bidet?
Bastos! Blastos, use Hydra Bomb in my ass.
Wow. Okay, Happy put it into words that I was struggling to find.
Don't click stuff. No. Don't be a bad boy.
This is the weird shit that we talk about.
Hatred blasts. Oh god. So, anyways,
Yeah, I was thinking, man, we kind of trailed off, didn't we?
did you guys have a great day? Yeah. Tomorrow, I'm gonna play a game Bozek showed me.
Ooh.
It's a demo. Yeah. I'll play it before we start.
I look forward to it.
What are we doing tomorrow? I guess you will find out, Graves, when you drop by on my stream tomorrow. Same thing we do every time. The clay game. Graves, are you ever happy with anything?
Where's the art?
Where's the art stream? Music stream. Well, I'm trying to practice music so I can stream.
Or the touch
Yeah, Graves,
grass?
how about you stop playing World of Warcraft and get on that art?
Yeah, I want to
don't wanna
see
hear
it.
anything about
I want to
that.
see NSFW of Madame Bozek here.
Uh,
Nobody would watch me. I have 0 personality. That's not true.
I need to draw fucking big poopa girls and have this song on the background, and that's your personality.
What? Well, now I have actual outfits. So here, me.
Let
hope
impose
Kuda-
the avatar dildo.
I hope Kuda doesn't mind me using her room as a studio.
Is the dildo on your head sound? Yeah. Sure is, buddy.
Okay, that's too bright. How the fuck do I turn down? Profile picture as well. Okay. Let me. Oh, Jesus.
Dun.
Hmm.
Um, I've got up for 2 minutes. What did I miss? Nothing. Baltic is taking pictures. And I'm getting hungry.
So. Huh.
Pizza? I want pizza. What blood up, blood up, button.
I just ate like a slice of uh uh would you qualify that as pizza? It'd be more like a French bread pizza.
Now this song is so good, guys.
There you go, Graves.
This song is like watching Final Fantasy streams for me. I'm pretty sure you put this song. You are the one who put this song.
What song is it?
Guitar riff.
I know what it I know exactly which song. I'm a bitch. My name's Robert. Such a bitch whose name is Robert. I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. Such a fucking bitch.
Yeah, I was Jürgen.
I have your stream muted, but I know.
The heck?
And I don't regret it at all. Dispatch was a fucking ride, okay?
Oh yeah, this is from that one, yeah. It seems like it was a good game though.
Oh yeah. It ooh. Actually, now that you mention it, where is you? First of all, I want to say how cute you look sitting in the corner of your screen like that now.
No, thank you. Yeah, it feels better compared to like having a T-pose. Wait.
Isn't the bed wet enough? No.
Nah, it can always be wetter. Feels depressed.
That was the bar fight music. That was what they.
Oh. Okay. Interesting choice.
Well, to be fair, it was also a song written and performed by one of the voice actors.
Ah,
The one who played God, the one with the light uh manipulation powers. Uh, I don't. The sad thing is that I don't remember her name. It's one of the coolest powers in the game because she could literally just create light copies of the other heroes that have the same strengths and abilities.
wow, my footsteps are so small. Yeah, I think we can call it an Ogoit song.
Yep. It's,
So tomorrow, we do Odin.
Yep. Tomorrow a god
Okay.
falls.
Det ska bli fun. No, wait. I need to increase my item level. Oh, shit.
Here's one more for you, Graves.
Nugget. All right, Buzz. We'll
All
go
right.
ahead in my street.
I will do the same.
Have a good one.
Take off your clothes.
Take off
Buzz.
your clothes. Or...
Yes, producer,
Okay,
sir.
bye-bye.
Have a good night. Actually. Let's see. No. Nope. That doesn't work. Yeah. All right. We're gonna log out here. We'll jump out of Kuda's house. And we will log out here. All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining. This was fun. It was a little bit short, but I'm glad we could do it. We got quite a bit done today, I'll be honest. So, let's see, who can we raid? I mean, obviously, we're just gonna raid into Selene and... Alright. Take care, everybody. I gotta get ready for work here in a bit. But, I will catch you tomorrow with more... Final Fantasy 14. Or, oh, she's raiding Marcus. Well, in that case, we're gonna raid him too. All right. Raid starting. Raid message. The modified raid message, I mean. All right. There it is. Everybody have a good one. Take care. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Shit, I'm fucked up.